It's a beautiful morning in Wiesbaden, Germany, and we've been invited by our good friend Frederic Hanner for what should be a magnificent day of driven wild boar hunting. Frederic gives the morning briefing, outlining what game can be taken and what must be left. This is a management hunt that has taken a year of careful planning, and it is down to the guns to correctly identify the species, age and gender before taking their shots. With almost 100 people roaming the forest throughout the hunt, safety is of paramount importance. Responsible rifle handling must be adopted at all times, and a clear and safe backstop must be present before any shot is taken. High visibility clothing is worn by the beaters, dogs and guns to make them stand out against the forest backdrop to avoid unnecessary accidents. Our quarry for today is rodeos and kids, any wild boar other than leading sows, foxes and raccoons. Some roebucks may have already shed their antlers at this time of year, and large wild boar sows can be difficult to identify in the heat of the moment. The rule is, if in doubt, don't shoot. This incredible occasion brings together people from all walks of life, but at its heart is a critical forestry management responsibility, maintaining the delicate balance of nature. After the morning briefing is concluded, we head out to our pegs.
So here we are, we're driven wild boar shooting in Germany as guests of Frederic Hanner from Plaza. Today we can shoot all wild boar apart from the leading sows, roe kids, foxes and raccoons. They're all on the menu for today. As we got into the high seat just, we bumped a fox up that was just below us on this trail. So hopefully that'll bode well for later on when the beaters start moving the pigs about. But we've just got here, so very excited about today. It'll be probably my one and only trip out of the country this year. So super excited. The weather's absolutely fantastic. Just fingers crossed we can bump into some pigs. There's a shot behind us, so things are starting to move. What a morning that's been. It's 12 o'clock now, so we're about halfway through the drive. Some of the beaters have come through below us just. There's still some here, more to our right-hand side. At the minute, I've shot at 5 wild boar. I've shot 4. I think I shot in front of the one that I missed. And I also had a long shot at a fox, and I did miss that. But what a morning. So I've got 4 on the ground, definitely here. The first one came here, came into this clearing here, and then he snuck off, back round, tried to come behind us, and as he crossed the ride I shot him and he's just behind that tree. And then there was a sounder that came and you could hear the shots ringing out down the valley. It was like boom, 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 boom. And eventually he came to us. The first one, bump, and took the second one, bump, which I think was a bigger male. Rolled them both in the bushes here, just on the side. And then we're stood, just watching, listening. And one came trotting up here, trying to make a bolt across the ride again, going back in the opposite direction towards the beaters. And we've shot that one there, just behind that tree. So, been very, very exciting. Very good, very good. Well, as you know, we've been all over Europe wild boar hunting, and this is the most successful drive I've ever had. It's really, really exciting. You hear the dogs and the pigs, and we've seen plenty of deer as well. We've seen 2 rodos. One had 2 followers. But they were skylined, so we didn't even raise a rifle to them, and we've just had a roebuck come trotting past us here. So yeah, we're seeing lots and lots of game. All in all, it's been an absolutely fantastic morning, and we're looking forward to the rest of the day and see what that brings our way. Okay, so the beaters have just come through the line. We've accounted for 4 of the wild boar, and they think they've got the blood trail of the top one, where I said I'd missed it, thought I'd shot in front of it, but they said there's really good sign, so they could pick that one up back in there as well. So waiting for the other half of the drive to start now. They've gone past us, so they'll be bringing the forest back towards us. So hopefully we'll get some more shooting. Okay, so time's up. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, which is the witching hour, if you like. We've all got to stop at 2, so that's the end of it for today. What a fantastic day it's been. It's been the best day's wild boar hunting I've ever had. It was absolutely spectacular this morning. Got 5 down, a nice young Kyler down in the bottom there. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get all the game back now to the tableau and pay our respects.
Fantastic, yeah, really good, really good.
So it would appear that you've had quite an exciting day then.
Well, you could say that, yeah. It's been absolutely fantastic, mate. One of the best days I think I've had hunting for a long time. We've got to go back to Alaska to top what we've done today. It's been
Really?
brilliant.
That good?
Fantastic.
So
fantastic.
walk me through what's happened then.
Well, you know, we've been out before wild boar hunting, haven't we? And things haven't gone quite to plan at times, and it's been a little frustrating. Well, today was completely the opposite. It was brilliant from start to finish. It was fantastic. And we've seen so much game. We've seen roebucks, we've seen rodos, we've seen kids, we've seen foxes, and of course we saw 5 wild boar that nobody else will be seeing again. So that was brilliant. We had a sounder come through, so that was really exciting. I shot 3 out of it. Brilliant. I can't tell you how good it's been.
Good. So as long as you left the lead female Which is good.
Oh, she was gone before I could move.
Which is good. That is a great thing about shooting in a ride, is often the lead female goes through and she's notified you that the pigs are coming, but you're not going to shoot her. And then you took 3 out of that sounder.
3 out of that, yeah.
So proper wild boar fever type action then.
Yeah, it's as good as it is on the films. It really was good.
I've actually heard that the quality of shooting was very good as well.
Apparently so. I was there. I don't know what happened there. Crikey.
Because I've actually seen you shooting at the shooting cinema before, and you've got some measure of success, but
that's another story. And I have, but yeah, no, it was brilliant.
But it is great,
brilliant.
Isn't it? When not only have you got the excitement of the animals coming through, you've got that proper, a sounder that's coming through, charging through, and then multiple shots. 1, 2, 3. Tell me a little bit about the excitement.
Well, you could hear them coming down the valley. There was like boom in the distance, and there was boom, boom, closer, and then boom, 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 closer, and then you could hear them coming on the beech leaves, and you're like, oh, and then yep, they're here, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Blas was brilliant for it. Yeah, straight in, really good.
Super fast.
Super fast.
What magnification did you have the scope on?
I'll have to go and get it out and have a look. I couldn't tell you. I wasn't interested in anything.
Because I had on my stand a little bit of a problem earlier on. I took a row kid that was about 125 yards by the time I paced it out. And I cranked the mag, what I thought was up to 4 mag.
And you cranked it down?
I cranked it down to
so
1
it disappeared behind the mill dot?
It must be miles away, this tiny little thing, but actually it went down, very pleased about that. And I got a frischling that was about 25 yards away, back of the head shot.
Perfect.
So not quite as exciting as you.
Perfect. Oh no, we were very excited at one time.
Tell me a little bit about the Kylo that came through then as well.
Well, he was at the back of the sounder, and I shot 2 frischlings out of the middle, bump, bump, and then I saw him come, and I pulled off the other one and boshed him. He rolled just past the ride, and he went again, and I thought, no. But he'd only gone, I should think, another 15 yards, when the blood was everywhere. I hit him smack on, perfect. And he just rolled down into where I couldn't see him. So as soon as Freddie came through with the beaters, I said, I've shot him, and he's rolled, and he's going, oh, and he's getting his white thing out, and no, he's here, it's perfect. Oh, Kylo, oh, brilliant. So yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah,
good stuff.
Really good. Really
so now,
good.
have you got the taste for it now? Have you got the fever for it then, for want of a better description?
Yeah, I had it before when we didn't shoot anything, and keep coming back and hoping, don't you? And today has just been how it should be.
And that is it, isn't it? That's the great thing. If you keep coming out hunting, eventually you're going to get lucky.
It's hunting.
You're going to be in the right place.
It's hunting, not killing, isn't it? That's what we do it for.
Well, mate, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Let's do it all again.
Yeah, let's.
Welchen Hänger kommt die da unten?